Hey everyone, today we're going to go through a distinction of the relationship triad. So, what is a relationship triad? It's a triad of three archetypes so created by the victim who draws in a hero and draws in a villain to continue and perpetuate the story that I'm not loved, that validates the story I'm not loved with both the hero and the villain. So, what makes a relationship triad possible in the first place is when we're coming from fear instead of love, when we are judging ourselves and each other, when we are taking the characteristics of God, being able to determine what's right and wrong, and it is only born through a lack of responsibility that the relationship triad has existence and spaciousness to be birthed. So, if we take a little bit of a deeper look into the victim, we see that the victim says, I'm not enough, I can't do it, I am at the effect of life. I can't create my own reality. I don't have a say. God doesn't love me. I can't be trusting. This draws in a hero who says, I'm here, I'll save you from whatever it is that is taking from you, that is not enough in your world. I'll save you from your own disempowering stories. And you're sinking and you're sinking. I'm sinking in my chair as I'm speaking about that hero. The hero comes from the ground up and it becomes a fight. It says, I'll fight for you. Now, the victim says, I am so unloved that any attention is better than no attention. Each of these archetypes is born from I cannot be whole and complete as I am. It's born out of an inability to sit with ourselves, to be with oneself and witness the enoughness that is already present. So, what is an antidote for the relationship triad? Well, it's to be the love that you are. It's to recognize that there is no such thing as a victim, that nothing in life is ever out to get you, because all of us play all of the archetypes at some point in our life or another. And the antidote is if we heal the victims, then the villain has no one to villainize, and the hero has no one to hero, because the victim has been liberated from the shackles of disempowerment that have kept it dredged down for its whole life. We can also look at ourselves when we have that moment of wanting to step in and save somebody and say, I don't need to do that. What is the part of me that thinks I must save them to be loved, that thinks they're not big enough to love themselves? Where am I judging them as small? And then release. And from that release of the triad, from the release of needing to be the victim, the hero, the villain, we actually find alignment in our architecture of our lives. So that is the relationship triad. Thank you for listening.